Hello. Today we are going to be talking about boundaries. I had an uncle, Uncle Conrad, married a woman that he needed to put boundaries on because he would call my dad and say, well, she went over the credit limit again and we're struggling to pay our bills. We just need help. I'll get my tax return and I will pay you off. And that's what would happen. Well, after a while, he would, before he paid off my dad, would want another loan. And that's where he needed to put boundaries on his significant other. Like my grandma said, what do they need all those clothes for? Which even I'm the biggest clothes whore, but if you can't afford what you are buying into clothing wise, then find a different avenue instead of racking up the credit. And that was what she really did. She racked up, you know, had to have the newest style. And I'm like, that's expensive. So what ended up happening is every so often my dad was receive a phone call from my uncle, and the argument would be how much he owed. When the kids got out of the house, it was harder for him to pay because he got a lot more from his income tax. After the kids grew up and they still expected, yes, his stepkids expected to be taken care of as if they were still living under his house in a certain sense. Grown kids with their own kids. It's like, Jesus Christ. So, anyway, uh, I did receive a phone call, and it was later than what I called a month later when I found out. I'm pretty bad. I'm a hard person to catch. I think I'm like, God, wow, wow. So my aunt said she tried calling my phone and it didn't go. And I said, oh, that's who was calling. I didn't, yeah, it has, yeah. So they contacted me on Facebook and, yeah, because I don't answer any calls that are not labeled as a, I guess you would say, business in a way where you get those robocalls and stuff, and I'm like, ah. So anyway, what ended up happening is he had fallen, and from the fall, he went downhill, and a lot of the family are like, well, what are we going to do? I go, well, you stay away from the siblings. I said, we know that, you know, I know my true cousins, and I will tell them, hey, I'm sorry for your loss. I mean, it's unfortunate that, you know, it happened. He was a really good guy. So we're going to be talking about boundaries, even in relationships. Hi, how are you? We're dedicating this show to my Uncle Conrad. He had passed away. Not recently. I got finally, there's, I'm kind of hard to get a hold of because I don't answer every phone call. It has to, if they don't state their name, I won't. Yeah, that's weird. So, anyway, what happened was, um, my uncle had fallen. He was in a old folks home, and he didn't get any better. He quit eating altogether, and he passed away at the beginning of this week when my life started going to crap. Yeah. Uh, And I knew he was going to go. I even said in prior things, I think that he's getting ready to go. I just, yeah, it makes sense with all my feelings and stuff. So, yeah, today's show is dedicated to my late uncle, Conrad. Conrad. So let's light up. Well, let's talk about all the fun stuff we all did. Okay, I'm not too crazy about his wife. She would say, God bless you. Oh, God. And when she said, God bless you, you knew you were going to get it real good. You better bend over now. Oh, yeah. She goes, I didn't know. I said, I kept these things quiet because it's hard to sit there, and we were thankful that we didn't get close to Uncle Conrad, you know, in the end. But uh how can I say, we didn't get close to him after he married Jean. Jean did not like me at all. Oh, she worked for a church, and she was every bit of the God she prayed to. Every bit. Stole, lied, a big narcissist. I more or less what Buddhist, how they view. We are from a, I would say, a spark, and to do unto others as you would have done unto yourself. And I really thought that, he would do different imitations of people, different ethnicity, the whole 9 yard. It was pretty cool seeing him. He said how to get that. You can watch stuff over and over, and you can just obtain an accent. And he would give you, how he would do it and stuff like that. If he would have, when he even started dating, put boundaries saying, look, my children are my life. Your children are your life. Now remember that. Don't expect me to pay for everything or be there for everything, because I got to be there for my kids. That's what he should have done. But he didn't. And what happened was, I don't think he's seen his children in the last 15, 20 years, his real kids. Now, I don't know if they came down there. That's, she's not the nicest person. She took him away from family, friends, and all kinds of stuff. So here, and that's an important thing to let people know how you feel, because that's exactly what my dad, who was a single parent, he would say, keep Eric away from this one, please. Yeah, literally, my dad would have me keep my brother busy away from any date, because he was, yeah, he would say some really weird stuff and scare them away. I'm like, just pretend you're normal for 5 minutes, please. He would go, and one time somebody shot a bird and he brought it in, and it had all kinds of stuff on it, and he's flapping it around, and the woman almost fainted and run to her car. Yeah, that was funny. Hey, sometimes little brothers aren't that bad, they do the things that you wish you could do. Yeah, because some of these ladies would date my dad, and he would bring him around. What do you think, stuff? What's your psychic feeling? And I would tell him exactly the way she was, what she was doing, and I said, yeah, you better get your credit card out for that one. I was the key master, and I was honest because I wanted a good stepmother. So my dad married Jane, and Jane was a horrible woman. She smelled of regret and looked all bit of it. Oh, yes. She hated me. And that's how I got my one nickname I used to joke with my dad about. When Jane was divorcing my dad, she called him because he called himself the Red Baron. When he would go skiing, he'd wear all red. He would have everything red, and that was his thing over in Mount Holly, the Red Baron. Oh, she called him the devil, and I was the devil's daughter. That was our personal joke between one another. Every so often, my dad would say over the phone, "Yep, that's the problem with being the devil's daughter. You got to carry on the name." And I go, "Oh, crap." And we would laugh about it. I wrote a story one time. I didn't print it. It was called The Devil's Daughter. How she's got to take over the family business, and he decided to go hang out with the fake god, and he's playing chess with him, and he's like, "Well, you could take care of it. I'm done." And that was the end. That was my whole story, is how she finds herself, because when I was writing it, I was getting ready to tell someone I wanted a divorce, and I was done. So I got known between my father and I. We used to joke about that because she would look at me, "You're the devil's daughter." And I go, "Oh, thank you. Yeah. Have a hell of a day. Bye." I was happy when that bitch left, man. God dang, she was the scariest thing without any makeup, because when you have high blood pressure, it actually can blood vessels, we have small ones in here, and you can see every blood vessel on her thing. Without that Mary Kay makeup, man, you needed the Mary Kay, man, that thick stuff, the stuff that you have to put water with it and it cakes on. That's what she needed, because good Lord, without it, she looked like the Bride of Frankenstein. I went out of the bathroom. I am not joking. I went out of the bathroom, walked out. Oh shit! Damn! No, my mom may have been the Lilith. You're definitely the ugly one. Oh, did I get 2 weeks for that one? I didn't care. You see, when Jane would get me in trouble, I would only be in trouble when she was home. My dad come home, I'd be sitting back eating the donuts with everybody, and he'd go, "Go tell Jane, and you don't get a donut." Yeah, by your love. And she said, "And you played me all summer." Yeah, that's right, baby. I played you all summer long, hearing that big fan blade daddy put up. The party's going to be somewhere else. So let me look across the beach. You can hear me looking through the yellow pages. Yep, it will be over. And I'd get the address and I'd say it out loud, real loud. And then I would repeat it, because good Lord, I didn't have a camera. Then I'd write it down, because if it's a good long way and the stupid parent that doesn't like me, I may not be going to that party, but boy, I know they're not. The parents aren't going to find that bonfire. Yeah, I was like, you get in trouble, even though you're in a safe place, and usually in somebody's, they own the property. So anyway, how to put, hi, oh, Mr. I was under a lot of stress and stupidity. Here, let me write it out. All right, let me write it out. My own personal stress. Okay. What do you mean tested or evaluated? I have been tested and evaluated for the FBI. Yes, I have. Not recently, but yeah, I have been tested and evaluated for the FBI. And that's why my dad and I had the biggest fight that we ever had in ever. I should have went to where they were going to send me, which was I think it was the Fuzzy Wuzzy World. That's where I was to go. I w- I would be actually, I would be willing to go back, but that was almost my dad's, his thing. Yeah, they closed off a section of the like this area of the apartment, and I couldn't leave. It had to have a bathroom that was hooked to there, and I couldn't leave. I had to be tested, and they wanted me in when I wasn't even 6 months out of school. I was like that summer. They wanted me to go in for the fall. I said, "Geez," I didn't even know how. I didn't even know my score. It was my dad's like, "No, you need to go." So I want to get every time I go to get for my college, when I go to do the test, um you did real good on I always do real good on the tests, so I never study, and when I do even better, so no. Uh, hey, Texas Granny. My uncle Conrad passed away, and he was an amazing uncle. I was his favorite niece. He would always call me Niece S. Niece S. Mm. He married a woman that was really into the church. And when she said to you, God bless you, you knew you were getting bent over. Trust me. Oh, yeah. I stayed away from those Christian people. Oh, I learned quite a bit. We're not even going about the woman who told us, I'm a born again Christian. Don't you trust me? I had the engine all done. Oh, no, you didn't. The, the spark plugs were so old, we figured out that they were as old as what we were driving. Yeah, she redid the spark plugs. Yeah, I got the Christian way done to me. Really. And that was the same for his wife. She would borrow money from my dad a lot. Yeah. Oh my God, Barbara. I got to talk to my aunt. My aunt is the world to me, and I have not been close to her at all in a long time. And she lives in Idaho, Coltier, Idaho. And she's got MS, and I want to see her while she's, you know, she's a good lady. Yeah, she's got she sounds exactly like me. Yeah. Hello, TJ. Hello, Idaho. Hi. So I was talking about boundaries, and I found out my cousins over in Idaho, they all deal with some type of mental therapy, and I'm so proud of them. One owns her own business, and my other cousin, she helps people in a group home setting, so it's really neat. Oh, well, we really didn't. It was like he said he liked me, but it wasn't, a relationship. Uh, I got it mixed up. That's all. Because if he liked me, if Mr. X liked me, he would want to meet me, wouldn't he? Yeah. I mean, that would be that. There's no relationship. It's just, I guess, yeah. Ah, oh, oh. Okay. All right. I get it. All right. All right. Okay. Thank you, Texas Granny. Thank you. I'm like okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm a moving on. Oh, I'm moving on. No more mention of that ever again. I'm just dealing with my stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Ah. No, no, I will not. No. Yeah, where's Jim when you need him? Well, I just hope that, hope he has a good life, all that stuff. I know. It's okay. I will I will find my man one way or another. I'm not worried about it. I've learned to be alone and I am loving it, to be honest. I send you guys all the love. Really. Propose. I don't want to propose an offer. I'm good. I'm good. I went and put in a bunch of applications on Indeed. I love Indeed, man. You just put what you're looking for, boom, you just throw it on a, you're like, yeah. I know Jim likes when people call. Yeah. Uh, all right, I'll call. Let me look. All right. It's the Jim show. Hello?
Please leave your message for.
Oh, I called. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Let me get the keypad. Let me see. Oh, crab leg. I got the crab leg Friday. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, I need to get StreamYard. That's what I need to get. Because it's only
Hey, okay, I'm on the other line. Let me call you back.
okay, all right, I'll let you go. You know what? I need to get StreamYard. Because then I can go. All right. Oh, they haven't get started. It's free. There we go. Because I'm getting tired of this. This is like getting old. Like, come on. 6-digit login code. Let's check my email. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. All right. All right. Oh, let me go. I got to get mine. Still got to get mine. Oh, do I got it? Oh, I got it here. Woohoo. All right. Okay. Haha. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
I'll do that.
All right. There we go. I got it set. Okay. Hey, guys, I got to go to the bathroom real bad. I'm drinking all this coffee and I got to go. Number two. Not number two. I mean, number one, real quick. I'll be right back. I swear. I swear. All right. There we go. Oh, wow. All right. Let me, all right. I got StreamYard on. All right. Okay. Okay, try it for free. Let's see how it goes with that. Okay, get started. Woohoo. All right, I put it for live stream, YouTube. Yes, Steffi's channel. It says they're having trouble connecting with my YouTube account. This may be an issue with YouTube. Please try to connect again. La, 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 la. All right, YouTube. Choose an account. All right, continue. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh, yeah, finally. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. Can you see me? Okay, I have the studio open now. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I got the studio, StreamYard Studio. Okay. All right. And now invite. No, no. Oh, yeah, I'm real. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have the StreamYard on there. So I got that going. Yeah. So, oh, hey John, I am working on StreamYard. Up here, up above here, up above me should be a thing, and you can go and you can chat too. You could come in and chat, John, if you want to. Here, let me see how I would share it. Overlay. Come on in.
like some orange juice?
Oh, I'm good. Thanks anyway. I'll get some later. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So I get with the, okay, I got to figure out, okay. Leave studio, need help. Comments, man. Oh, I see. I like that. All right. All right. That's cool. That's cool. All right. All right. You attach it to YouTube now while you figure it out. You can simply copy and paste the link into the YouTube chat if you like. Okay. All right. Copy and paste. Where do I get the link? Oh. All right. I see. All right. I'll get it. Hi. Where do I get that? All right. All right. All right. Let me get. Wow. How do I get that? All right. I put it under my other thing called Steffi's channel, and this is. Oh shoot! It didn't paste it. It's called, oh gosh. Well, this is crazy. This is wild. Yeah, it's on Steffi's channel. Okay. All right. All right. Let me do that. And let me in the studio. Go live on Tisney. Oh. Oh. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me get that. Uh, go Streamline. Okay, go to Streamline Dashboards, go into the Essentials and a link in copy and paste. Okay, Streamline Dashboards, Streamline Essentials. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Teleprompter. General. No essentials. I looked on the is it the essentials I gotta look for or the streamline? Where do I find it on the StreamYard? Banners, comments, banners, media assets, applause, style, widgets, notes, people. All right. Share this link to bring live guests. All right, copied the link. All right. I copied the link. It showed me to share the link. I'm looking for it. All right. It was right there. I was right looking at it. I feel I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Aw. Thank you, Barbara. Yay, yeah, you're my woman. The goddess Barbara. Woo! Goddess Barbara. Yay. Oh, hell. I love you. Oh, good, good. All right, all right. Here I'm on. Yeah, I did it. I did it. You guys helped me. Thank you so much. You know what? I love you guys. I do. You guys are fucking amazing. I love you. I do. Thank you. Woohoo, Idaho. Woohoo. All right, I'm going to go over there and StreamYard. I'm going to like. Oh, okay. Where, how do I do that? That's the, okay. All right. Um, all right. How do I know? Let's see. All right. Um, how do I do that? Oh crap. Oh, in the panel. Okay. All right. One person. Okay. Panel. Oh, there we go. All right. And then, all right. All right. Oh, I can change it around. There we go. There we go. There. Is that better? All right. And let me add. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Hi. Wow. Oh, good. Wow, I did this. I feel so accomplished today. I do. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, 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 you were there before. It says banner and other things. Okay, here, let me see. Oh, God, banner. Okay, click on the mirror, show the screen, create a banner. Mm, all right. Shit. Okay, go see when someone needs bringing up. Just click on them and you'll see them on stage. Okay, I thought I was doing that. All right, let me. Okay. Um. Oh, all right. Oh, it's media comments. All right. Okay. I was going on the comments. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Under banners, two banners. All right. Okay. All right. So I haven't been adding people. I've just been adding what they were saying. I haven't been adding people. Okay. I was backstage. It works. Okay. Uh, I left Steffi just checking to see if it works. All right. Let me see if I can get it going. Or I got three. I got three watching. So okay. All right. I'm going to exit the